Oh. Nothing. I have such a bad feeling about this. Oh, I got goosebumps. Oh, that is even worse. That is even worse. Oh, this must be done. This is the only escape from everything. I'm coming, Natsuki. Wow. That was a super dark one. I promise you, the next Doki Doki Let's Play or mod we play will be a much happier one.
Drums, please! Let's just jump into this.
You always know what to do, Monica.
She does. Yeah, always. This song, what is it called? It's so familiar. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while.
Sorry if I bothered you.
No, your timing couldn't have been better. I've got nothing better to do. I'm just waiting for the next bus to go home.
I see.
Hey, hello. You've got to grab the opportunities life gives you. Just because we don't have to go to school doesn't mean we should stay indoors by ourselves. Sure, this is kind of out of my comfort zone too, but thinking about seeing Monica in a bit. Not gonna lie there. Splashed. That's Monica. Sayori. Oh, it's kind of animated too. Cool.
Did I scare you, Salazar?
That's so adorable with the bow. Just a little.
I'm in the water, don't worry, it isn't cold.
Do you know how deep it is?
Well, it's shallow on this end, so it reaches just under my armpits. It's really deep on the other side, though.
Look at that.
Then I challenge you. I bet I can hold my breath for longer.
Challenge accepted. That's a spirit. It's good practice for you.
What do you mean?
For diving? What else? Oh, I was having a breather. I noticed the two girls leaving for the snack bar. Naturally, I went to join them. Turns out, even if Monica looks like quite the snack, she's not on the menu.
Boy!
Oh, that's cringe!
Alright, we're just spacing out.
Sure, you're okay, Sayori?
Yep. I'm going to the park to meet my friends. It's going to be so much fun.
I'm probably just overthinking things. Wait, are those friends the girls she talked about with Monica? An all girls day, right?
Didn't think of it that way. I'm sure the other girls wouldn't mind if a boy joined us.
Yes! I like all these new settings, you know? There aren't a lot of people in the park. Some are walking their dogs, others walking with a friend or a partner. Hey girl. I'm specifically talking to Yuri right now, my bae. But how's I'm Natsuki here? Weren't you part of the debate club, Monica? I was, but I got tired of all the fruitless arguments we seemed to have. I decided to create something I could call my own. Debates are supposed to convey ideas and feelings, which is kind of what literature is for as well. Also, I had an interest in writing for as long as I can remember. You could say I wanted to write my own story. way. You might be surprised, but we actually have played games a couple of times in the club. Remember, we played Hangman. There are too many hints. There are too many hints so far. It will make a fine addition to your collection. What? How does she know I have a game collection? She looks into my eyes for a few seconds before letting out a giggle. Nothing. I have a feeling she's self-aware. I see it wouldn't be the same if we didn't mess around sometimes. I'm helping. Gosh, it would be particularly different if it was just me and a companion talking about reality. As the ending of the main game, I have a bad feeling about this. What are you getting for yourself, Monica? A black Americano with sugar. That's how I like it, sweet and dark. I guess that makes sense. I feel like there's a reference somewhere. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So, Monica, yes? What do you do for fun? Lots of things. As you already know, I'm the president of a club. That's a handful. I've always also started playing the piano. Oh. You remember from the main... Oh my god, I love this mod. Damn. They're bringing so much nostalgia from the main game. Watching from a distance. Her confident stride catches my eye and holds my attention for a few seconds. Those few seconds were just enough time for her to get close enough for us to recognize each other. Monica? It's Monica. Without consciously making the decision, I wait for her. She waves at me and shoots me a genuine smile, like she's actually glad to see me. I try to suppress my grin and can't feel my mouth curl into an awkward, stiff smile. As she comes closer to me, I keep looking away repeatedly. Her footsteps stop. She's standing barely more than an arm's reach away from me. I'm relieved when our conversation trails off from sharing our plans and we talk about more basic things. Subjects in school, music, traveling, etc. That's the level of seriousness I'm comfortable with. She told me she's been practicing some jazz piano songs. She also said that in a few weeks she'll be ready to present it to all of us. That good thing? Hey Salsa, wanna hear a joke? Sure, what do you got? Knock knock. Oh god, why did it have to be a knock knock joke? I heard more of them in my life than actual knocks on the door. Who's there? Just who? Just Monica. Oh boy. This mod is gonna take a turn. Salsa? She suddenly calls out to me with an anxious tone in her voice. Yeah, Monica? Oh, you just seemed really somber for a minute. Got worried you're going to start crying for some reason. Don't worry, I'm not like that. Glad to hear that. Let's hope you won't get a reason in the near future. Oh. What do you mean? Oh, nothing. Don't overthink it. Oh, I'm overthinking a lot right now. Besides, what happened to your cat? Oh, she had a cat?
You mean Muffin? Well, she just leapt out of my window one day and never came back. Never even saw him anywhere in the city. You think he could have started a new life with a new identity? Maybe he got in trouble with the local cat gang. Maybe he was secretly a cat burglar cat. Cat burglar cat and roamed city burglaring burglaries.
What? There are no cat gangs, Sayori.
Just because you haven't seen them doesn't mean they don't exist. Cats are very sneaky, you know.
She's so adorable. I was about to ask you where I can find a book like that, but only because I thought you worked here. I wouldn't want to keep you busy.
No, you can ask me.
Did I really ask her after telling her what I wanted to say?
I mean, I can help you, if you would so desire.
Oh yes. It reminds me of how we all inevitably are inevitably a part of something greater than us. Nature. Sippy break. Whether we like it or not. Hello. Conversation develops, although it's a bit one-sided.
The next day, he wakes up and forgets everything that happened between him and his childhood friend.
I don't get it.
So it's like he has amnesia from the shock of seeing that girl die in such a gruesome way, not being able to save her.
This is the main game, when we saw Sayori die. We pretty much woke up the next day with amnesia because of Monica resetting everything. Like all the hints. All the Easter eggs.
The events don't stop there. In fact, all his friends die in tragic ways as the day progresses. The reader is led to believe one of the leading characters is behind it all, but in the end, even she dies.
She's really reciting Doki Doki Literature Club.
I believe this is it. I don't know how to pay you back for today.
What? I paid for half the tea.
Oh, maybe this will do for now. Monica sent a text about meeting at an ice cream shop tomorrow. I would like to invite you too. Maybe we could continue our adventure.
I'm down for that.
Splendid.
Yuri explains its details on tomorrow's meeting and goes silent again. Guess it's time to say goodbye. She hesitates to speak, then leans in and gives me a kiss on the cheek. I wouldn't go as far as to say I'm not looking forward to anything, but up until a week ago, most of the days seemed like a blur, and often I wasn't even sure what day of the week it is. I don't know how much longer this will last, but I'm glad Sayori introduced me to her friends. I'm sure I am. You order, miss?
Thank you.
Or she's having a sheet day, I see.
Wow. Ah. Well, that's huge.
That's what she said.
I saw that.
What a filler episode.
Do you mind if I explain, Natsuki? Natsuki shrugs her shoulder, not even bothered to say whatever this time. Basically, filler is a part of a story with little to no progression occurring. Also, maybe this is a filler episode. So maybe this is a filler episode. They often tell stories loosely related to the main plot. For example, when all the main characters go to the Pooh Beach and most of the episode is just shenanigans happening between them.
Wait a second. Is our day at the pool on Sunday going to be a real life filler then?
Monica seems a little uncomfortable with Sayori's question. She has some surprisingly irrelevant questions sometimes. Let's just say Sunday is going to be too important to be labeled as such. Oh, I can't wait for Sunday.
So there weren't any clubs that interested you?
Well, yeah. I bet if our
club was about something else, you would have leapt at the chance to join. It totally would have joined if it all had to do. He totally would have joined if it all he had to do was share memes.
A meme club? What would we even do? Yeah. Review memes and give them silly ratings. So many YouTubers do that nowadays.
Excuse me? What the air?
Could that be a date? If you want it to be. I can't do that, I'm too busy. Also, you're not really my type. We can be friends though. What? Do they have coffee flavored chocolate, mister? That's Monica. Whose kid is this? I turn around to see. Damn. Damn girl. Hey Salazar, Monica here. Do you have any specific goals regarding this hobby of yours? The urge to make this joke here is too strong. I wanna be the very best. The look on her face says it all. Oh my god. She didn't get the Pokemon joke? This guy really thinks he can become more than mediocre? Like no one ever was? Did she actually to catch them? It's my real test. Train them. To train you is my cause. Monica? What's up? I think you were supposed to say them, not you, on that line. Oh, she meant you. She meant you. Her eyes are full of clear intent, although I don't dare to guess what her intention is. Maybe. We'll see. Yuri wasn't this forward before when she joined, you know. I first met her in the library. She was entirely consumed by a book she was reading. No wonder I believed that was the first time she read that book. Which book was it? The portrait. There we go, there we go. How are we about to take some chocolate to go? You wanna go for a walk again? She slides her left arm down her side before giving her retort. Do you like what you see? I do. Bit of exercise isn't a big price to pay for it, is it? For a swallow? What? Staying in shape, silly? Oh. Oh. My mind was off somewhere else. When I was in that club, I could do things. Things that a regular high school girl like me shouldn't be able to do. Or anyone, for that matter. That club? Monica sighs with frustration. And am I really this annoying? Can you hear me? Sure, but I don't really understand you. What things are you talking about? Please, I can't reach out this time, but you can hear me, right? I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps. Suddenly, the humming turns into a sweet singing voice. I'm pretty sure next time I click will be the lyrics for, you know. Who's coming from behind me? What? What? We heard the humming from that room. Every day. Damn. Damn. Don't be such a wuss, Elsa. The song has only begun. Monica. Yes, no, I wasn't curious. Well, I was just trying to figure out where I could have heard that melody before. Do you know the name of the song? I do. And if you're persistent, You might just hear it in a few weeks. What? I just realized. Misasa is okay with his composition. I'll be on Natsuki's side. That way, the two teams are balanced. Okay. I guess that makes sense.
Yay!
I get your point, but I'd still rather play with Monica. I mean, on the same team with her. Not play with her. There's something on your face, Sayori.
Eh?
She puts the palms of her hands on her face and immediately removes them as she feels her hand getting creamy.
What is this? Is this lotion? Yeah. What other white stuff could it...
Hey Yuri, sorry to bother you while reading. Do you have a moment? I can have another moment for you, Salsa. I just wanted to ask, did he forget to bring your swimwear? No. With an open heart filled with regret, with the lies of hope she let herself believe. Alright, let's go. This won't take long, right? I wish it could. You want me to go in with you? Let's say that I wouldn't mind. My eyes widen and a hue of red envelopes my cheeks. It's possible that my face isn't the only body part experiencing a bloodful wow. Wow. Thank you, Salsa. However, if you were to spend a few more weeks with us, I might be able to give something back for your effort. The secret ending. The secret ending. Maybe I could change things in a way that let us have more time for the two of us. Until then, let's savor the last moments of this week. You remember the things I told you? I snap back into reality. Up goes the gravity of her kindly telling me to take the opportunity. My legs feels heavy, but I force myself to act. I step closer to Monica. Damn. I like that picture. Our bodies are mere inches apart. Her emerald eyes are looking straight into mine. They shine with a kind of passion I never thought I'd earn. I take Monica's hand in mine. Her skin is soft as silk. Her gaze is unflinching. Wrapping my other arm around her, I pull her even closer. Her breathing is heavy but slow and even. With one elegant motion, she holds onto my shoulder. Salsa? Her voice is calm and almost as quiet as a whisper. Yeah, Monica? I love you, Salsa. I want to... Her voice trails off at the end of her sentence. Yet I believe I know what she wants me to do. Calmly, I lean forward. Our lips touch and I close my eyes. We kiss Monica. Nothing else is on my mind. Just Monica. Wow. Wow, that ending though.
Well, I guess I got more work to do.